Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the FYRC. Well, better start that again. I'm all over the shop. It's a Monday night. Welcome to Sector 1 FYRC Porsche Supercup Group A, Round 4, the Redux. But unlike Apocalypse Now Redux, this won't go for 3 hours and leave you totally confused. I am Sean Ghost Muller, bringing you all the action this evening, and joining me in the box is the one and only Lucas, aka the Good Doctor.
Hi, mate.
G'day, how are we?
Not too bad. You ready to go again?
I am ready to go again. It's a Monday night. This is a bit weird, isn't it?
It's a little different for Monday night.
Yeah,
Just thought we'd go a bit more racing, yeah?
G'day Mo, g'day D, hope you're well. So bit of a interesting one. Just a little bit of housekeeping just for those viewers that sort of are going, what the hell's going on here? So last night in the FYRC lobby there was a race regulation that was turned on that wasn't meant to be. So unfortunately the race was classified as a non-event, and for the sake of the championship we decided that we are going to rerun it tonight. Qualifying will be set based on the results last night. So if you did watch last night, it's pretty simple. Basically how the grid sorted last night, go from there. And we'll just run a 20-minute race. Before that, though, we've got a couple of things we want to check off. I want to give the FYRC boys a bit of the, S1 GT love. They don't get it often, so we're going to give them the full beans tonight. So first off, where are we? Well, we're in England. We're at Brands Hatch, baby. Best track in the game, in my opinion. And to get a bit more of an idea of what's going on, let's have a look at how to get purple sectors. Welcome everyone to the purple sector at beautiful Brands Hatch. What a circuit this is in the lovely part of England in Kent. Here we are in the gorgeous Jaguar GT3 race car now as we head down to turn 1, which is known as Paddock Hill. Right-hander, off camber, blind entry, turn it in at about 140, 150 kilometres an hour. Then we head up the hill towards Druids, second gear. Really tight apex. Really important to get a nice drive out of here as we go down the short chute now, down towards Graham Hill. Left hander, just clip that apex, run it out wide, use the whole ripple strip. Now down the short chute towards Surtees. Fantastic corner this one, back to second. Really late apex as well. Really want to get a nice push out of here so you can now fly it down Pilgrim's Drop. This is the only part of the track where you really get to take a breath. So a big breath, and then the most fearsome corner of the track, Hawthorns. 170, 80 kilometres an hour. Flat out. Back down the gear. Into Westfield. Clip the apex. Don't run it too wide. That sand will suck you straight in. Now down Dingle up towards Sheen Curve. What a corner this is. Blind entry. Really maximum commitment through. Now it's Sterling's. Back to third. Clip that apex, because it's cambered, you can actually take a lot more corner speed through there. Now the final corner of the track, Clark. Quite a tricky corner. The car just wants to understeer the whole time. And that is how you get purple sectors at Brands Hatch. This is going to provide an absolute rip-snorting race tonight. Cannot wait to unleash the fury. It's fast, it's furious, it's wild, it's intense. So many superlatives describe this track, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the purple sector. There you go, that's it. Beautiful track. What a track it is. So good. So, as you can see up on screen, we have the championship points standings here for FYRC Porsche Supercup. And on the, of course, right-hand side is FYRC. So, as you can see, the main reason we did rerun the races, it really would have affected the championship a lot last night, with a couple of the big players sort of finishing down the back. So, in the interest of fairness and integrity and just being bloody good sports, we decided to rerun it tonight. So, who else we got? Big welcome to the captain, big welcome to Brocky, big welcome to the Moff. Big welcome to Benny Leonard, aka Filthy. Big welcome to the captain again. Clint for driver of the day. There you go. G'day to Betty. G'day to Betty's mum. G'day, Mr. Lockwood. Hope you're all well, enjoying your Monday evening. So, as you can see, Justin is leading the championship at the moment. Scotty Gibbs there, aka Scotty G in second position. LP in third. Shizer in fourth. And fifth is Dadson. So, CP 1 and 2 and 4 there, just saying. You know, let's get around it. G'day, Matty D.
Just waiting on the Excalibur at the moment. He's
just sharpening his shorts. Sharpening his.
He's trying to get. He's trying to get back into the room and won't let him back in.
Just sharpening his sword for his mate on track, Popsy. So if you haven't been keeping up to date, you want a rivalry at the moment. Oh, that one's a spicy one.
It's really funny too. With everything that went wrong in last night's race, those two actually stayed away from each other the whole time, which is something completely different.
Actually, you're right there. Who else we got there? G'day, Doremus. G'day, Mr. J. Chen. Hope you are well on this Monday evening. So how's everyone's Monday going? Of course, we're in Victoria, about to hit stage 3. So that means more Gran Turismo and Call of Duty time.
Yay.
So it'll be interesting. Tonight will be interesting, actually. I think we could be in for something a little bit special here. These guys, of course, now have had an extra night to think about it. Oh, look out. The bad doctor's here, or was Filthy Goes Valentino's here?
Yeah, Valentino Rossi's back in the house, number 46.
G'day, NASCAR. How are you, buddy? Betty, watching Batwoman 2. Oh.
I didn't even know they made a one.
I don't know. Team owner for Frontier Motorsport is bald now. G'day, Mr. Hips. Currently have the Allen keys out fixing old Squeaky. Oh, thank Christ.
Was in his chair.
Oh, if you've ever been in a party chat with White Hips while you're racing on GT, all you can hear is squeak this, squeak that. It does sound like a dodgy motel bed. It really does. Buffer, still at work, brother. Got to keep the hospital hot water going. Love your work, Buffer. Well done. Brocky, I did my 85-year-old neighbour's shopping today. Oh, I'm glad I read that all out. Well done, Brocky. Humanitarian award, I think. We'll have a special Monday night humanitarian award, and it goes to Brocky. Captain, chaos, chaos, chaos. Slap one.
Hope not.
Yeah, no, we're not rerunning it again.
This is it. This is the second shot. This is the first time we've ever had to do this, and we don't really want to have to do it again if we can help it.
It is true. So 2.5 years we've been racing for, and this is literally the first time we've had to rerun an event. So, but you know, it's interesting. It's fun. It's different. I know I am rambling on here, but we are just waiting on Excalibur at the moment. So coming up on Thursday is the Community Series. We are not 100% sure if it has been streamed yet or not. It does require me to really knuckle down on the husband side of things and make sure I can get time off. So, but it'll still be run. We're just not 100% sure it'll be streamed yet. I'm not going there between you, Captain and Pruski already, seriously. Oh, God. Marcus, turn the boost on, please. That race was great. Look, actually, to call it was a whole lot of fun, like, because it was just carnage. Like, I felt like, you know, calling a demolition derby, that's what that was like. So with that being said, guys, start thinking about who you think a podium will be tonight. Any surprises?
I know you're going to pick. You're going to go Scotty G1 too.
No, I'm not. Nope. I've got my pick.
There's a lot of people in this grid here that can easily take the win tonight.
Yep.
You got Cruisin, who's starting from pole position, who is very, very fast, but has a really bad habit of bottling it at the moment. If you can keep yourself in a nice, cool, come and collect sort of fashion, he'll be all right. Dads has been showing a lot of pace too in the second of the Dynamite cars. But I wouldn't rat out LP at the moment as well. He's looking really quick here in England.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Team is that? What team is? Okay, what team is? Oh, it's
whose team?
G84.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. It's G84. Yeah, it's G84. Crikey, Monday Rust is already in.
Alright, here we go. So, Buffer says, happy wife, happy life. Brocky, happy life, leave the wife. Depends on the wife, though.
We've got an issue. Excalibur can't get back in. He's tried everything he possibly can to get back in the room. It's showing full for him, so the only option I've got to get him back in is to shut the room down real quick and then reboot it again.
Let's do what we do.
We're going to have to wait another 5.
Let's do it. We are all about integrity here at Sector 1, except on a Friday night. Betty, okay. Betty says Cruisin', Justin and Scotty. Buffer says Cruisin', Justin and Excalibur. Oof.
Oh, hang on. He just got in. Can you get back in?
Oh, here we go. Who we got there? Brocky says Scotty, Shizer and Justin.
No, never mind.
I forgot LP. Jeremy says Scotty, Shizer and NASCAR. NASCAR? Oh, God. It's all right.
NASCAR's on in this race, brother.
Yeah, I got what he... Oh, wait. The Moff says Cruisin', Justin and Shizer. Brocky says reboot it. What's for dessert? D says...
It's good now.
I've got actually banana ice creams in the fridge, so I might have one of those later on.
Nice.
Alright, so we're not far away now. We'll get the race underway.
Yep, just waiting on guys to enter. I'll just double check the grid now because a couple of guys have entered late. Excalibur is gridded up correctly as far as I can see.
Captain goes Shano, field, box trifecta. I love it. Wow, to get some value out of that, Captain, you're going to have to lay down some coin, mate.
Alright, let's go racing, boys.
Let's do it.
Alright, we are good to go. Hopefully this all works out well for everybody.
Alright, here we go. The rerun, the redux.
Scooter, definitely no shots tonight, just tonight, mate. I have triple checked it. It's good to go.
The rehash, the director's cut. I've run out of. Can you think of any? I've ran out. Alright, here we go.
Mark 2.
Mark 2. Like it. This time, we are green to the end. Fantastic camera angle. We're at Brands Hatch. Revs rising. This is for real. Who will get off the line? Will Cruisin' nail the start? Will Scotty G throw it around the outside? Racing! Everyone looks like they go off the line nice and cleanly now as they head down towards Paddock Hill. Cruisin's got the beautiful jump here at the moment. He's got a nice little gap at Scotty G though. He's just trying to hang it around the outside a little bit. Is he going to go for a move at Druids? Oh, he thought about it. He's really thinking about it here. Jumping on board now, the CP Racing Porsche. Cruising in first, LP in third, Shizer in fourth, Justin in fifth, Shansky in sixth, Janwell in seventh. Goodman now pops himself into... Oh, Janwell now. Wow, they're all going out. Look at the background here. Oh,
It's a good start from Goodmont.
Very good start.
Oh,
here we go. We're going to go for the lead here. So Scotty G's on the outside now as they head down Pilgrim's Drop towards Hawthorns. He's surely going to go to the outside at Hawthorns. Oh, wowee. That was a brave move there. Look at LP. Oh, he's got the real race car eyes on here, so he wants to have a go as well.
So there was a bit of a kerfuffle today. Everyone's still pointing the right way, and they're all still going in the pack here. But Popsy got turned sideways and just missed the back of Excalibur's car.
Oh,
Can you imagine
wow.
what would have happened if he clipped him?
Look at this though, Scotty G He's made his intentions very clear, very early. He wants to get past. He wants to lead this thing.
Shizer on LP. Shizer on LP. Down the inside.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. We got action everywhere. Scotty's on the outside. Shizer goes for third. Does he make that stick? He does. Beautiful move. Oh, look at that. Cruising's a little bit wide. Scotty's wide. He's going to go for... Oh, wow. Shizer's in the second. He's on the charge.
He's out wide too. LP's going to get him as well. Justin into the... Oh, Scotty with a really nice deep drive there into the braking area.
What a move by Shizer. Ever the opportunist now. He's got to get his head down. Cannot allow Cruising to get an early break here. We know Cruising is quite hard on the car when it comes to fuel use and tyre use.
Oh, big loose head. Glazer and Luminous. Synchronised spinning for the pair of these boys.
So we can catch that on our FYRC replay. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Very nice. Give that a 7 for execution and a... Oh, we've got an 8 from the Russian judge. So that's put them way back down the field. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So look at this in 10th and 11th. Excalibur is on the back of Popsy, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your popcorn. It's about to be on. Keep the good doctor, keep an eye up the field because I've got a feeling this has got Days of Our Lives and Home and Away written all over it.
Well, considering that at the start of the lap, Excalibur was in front of Popsy and now it's not. She's about to be on back there, I reckon.
You talk about the great rivalries in motorsport. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Alright, we'll head back up the front. Cruising still 0.7 to the good. Scotty G looks like he's recovered from that initial off at turn 1. Now he's just recovered. He's in the toe of his teammate.
On the back of Shizer at the moment.
Another fantastic drive by Shansky here at the moment. These 5 guys in front of him are all on the wheel. Shansky's on the DS4.
Actually, the whole field so far. Look at these two going out at steel. 10 and 11, this is for, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at this.
Scotty G's just jumped Shizer there. Scotty G's back to position number 2 now.
Yeah.
Nice to be an issue there, somebody, because they've dropped a bit of time to Cruising. Justin's going to have a look at LP very shortly too. He's right on him now. Tuck's right in behind him there. Shizer's starting to limp a bit. LP goes to the inside. Have to be careful there. He's going to open the door for Justin if he's not careful.
On board the Rerun Controls Racing Porsche at the moment. LP in front, then Shizer. Scotty G's got the head down now.
Right,
look at Shansky as well. Old mate Buckets, he's right in this.
He's tucked right in with him here as well. He's actually caught himself back up again. He dropped a little bit of pace to those guys in the first couple of laps. Made a bit of a mistake, got a little bit wide on the grass. But he's recovered nicely now and he's just tucked back in with the rhythm. He's got a feeling this is going to really pop off shortly. The cars are just on 2/3 of tank of fuel now. The tyres are starting to show a bit of wear. So far, I'm just going down the field, and believe it or not, LP is the best person in the field for fuel.
Wow.
So,
Who sees the car teach an old dog new tricks?
Exactly right. He was a massive user of fuel when he first started racing, and he's definitely got his head around it now, and he knows exactly what he's doing now. So keep an eye on that. I think he's going to let a little bit of space go to the 2 guys in front, but he should be able to pick them up for the pits.
Check back in here. Excalibur's just dropped off the back of these guys here. Oh, Popsy goes for a move here on General. Makes a stick. Lovely move. That moves him up to 9th now. That's it in front of him.
Up to the front. I think Shizer is actually starting to become a bit of a cork in the bottle here for these guys. Scotty G's eked out to 2 seconds ahead. And these guys are all starting to back up behind Shizer. Car's looking good though.
Cruising 1.4. That gap's coming down. Scotty G's just starting to apply the bow torch now.
Tell you what though, Cruiser's car is looking very, very good. And you can tell he hasn't had to drive it hard yet because it's looking good for fuel and very, very good for tyres.
I think Scotty knows that. That's why he's putting the pressure on.
Oh, purple sector for Scotty too.
Wow, here we go. So Popsy currently has the fastest lap with a 22.2.
He does.
Well done.
That's a good lap for back in the pack.
Very good lap. Oh, look at this. Justin, and he's getting angry. He wants to get past LP here.
Yeah, because he's got big problems with Shane's got right behind him here. Look at
Shane's gear. Oh, my buckets. He's unloaded the 10-gallon. He's going for it on the outside of Paddock Hill. Surely not. You're going to pass there. Whoa, geez, he's brave to hang it out there. Oh, Goodman's gone. Goodman's had a massive lose. Oh, there's been carnage. Oh, let's check. Oh, dear, oh dear. FYRC Porsche Supercup replay coming up. So he went down into Paddock Hill. Looks like he's just caught the rear on the edge of the ripple strip, which caught the grass. Yes, caught the sand. And Datsun had nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. Popsy was involved in that as well. So was Janville. Oh dear. Big incident.
Datsun's car has got huge damage. Both front wheels and the front splitter are cooked on it. He's currently 13th. He's on the back of Luminous, so he's still within reach of the field.
So what happened here?
Did you head down, Datsun?
In 11th, he should have gained from that as well, but he must have had a big moment. So he's had a drama as well. Wow,
Tell you what though, as far as recoveries go, it was a pretty good recovery from a good mod.
Very good. It's still an 8.
There's a full 360, gets on the gas again and away you go. You're just tucking in behind Jamble now.
Back up the front
this battle pack here. Shane's going just in it, side by side. Oh, there's a little touch there on the run down the hill.
Oh,
Shane's going to put the maximum pressure. Oh, he just got on the back bumper again.
He's game for a good result. He's got the old Statico throttle technique. Tell you what, Shize is doing a fantastic job here. I thought LP would have flown past here, but
Goodmond and Popsy got the first two to blink. They've both been in.
Ooh, interesting. So a bit of a strategy change there.
Just for the Revolution spotters out there too, the Goodmond popped right up in front of Glazer there. This is currently lap 7, so grab your photos because that was a really, really good shot of the two cars in formation.
Here we go though. LP's got a big run at Hawthorn. He's going to go for it.
It's a huge
jeez. That is at over 180 kilometres an hour, ladies and gentlemen. But Shizer absolutely slammed that door shut. Oh, LP's wide as Sheen. Oh, he had to back right out of that then.
Do they pit now? It's the 10-minute mark as we go around the corner here. Are they going to jump in or are they going to wait one more lap?
Scotty and Cruz and go around again.
They go around again.
Shizer, LP, just in it. So they're all mirroring each other here. I thought someone might have rolled the dice there.
I thought someone would have undercut attempt that, but no, we're all going to go around again.
Jammel's going around again. Interesting. Excalibur's in. Powerhouse crew, go to work. Fresh set of Michelins. E85 goes in. He's out. Great stop by the Powerhouse crew. Back up the front now, cruising 2.3 seconds to the good. Scotty G in second. This battle's still raging on for third here between Shizer and LP. Shizer just looks like he's a little bit stronger through sector 2. Just seems to get the car through Hawthorn and Westfield just a little bit better than LP.
Oh, just did it. Oh, got it sideways there. Tell you what, some of these guys are going to have to start easing up a little bit because they're noticeably below half a tank at the moment. If they're going to have to go around that extra lap, it might hurt them at the end of the race if they don't put any fuel in. Leaders are in. Look at the fuel matching for Cruising and Scotty.
Oh, here we go. So the strategy is playing out. LP goes around again. That's surprising.
That's a different strategy.
So they've all come
He's
in.
confident in the car then.
It
Well,
looks
we're
like
either going to be a hero or a zero out of this, I think.
this is interesting here. So
Goodmont has caught up to Justin and Shane's guy as well. He pitted early.
that's clever. Look at this
Look at
battle.
him
Here we go.
Look at
Here we
this.
go.
Just
Shaneski's.
in it.
Oh, Shaneski's going to go. Oh, they're going to go side by side through Druids. Oh, Shaneski just needed to be a little bit further up. He would have had him set up perfectly for Graham Hill.
Tell you what, this is clever from the Goodmont. He's already pitted a lap early. His tyres are up to temperature. He's all right on these guys now. You can see as far forward as 4th position from where he's sitting now, so he's in a good shape. Look at the gap here for the lead now. Cruising to Scotty G. Effective race lead, 2nd and 3rd.
Scotty G's on it.
Scotty, how did he pull 3 seconds back? Well, what was it? He was just over 2 seconds behind through the pits.
Well, that could be one of two things. Either Cruisen's had a very slow outlap,
I know what it is. Cruisen's put fuel in, guys.
Oh,
Cruisen's
wow.
chucked in fuel.
So
Scotty G didn't.
That little nervous thing that Cruisen's had of running out of fuel's definitely played on his mind here.
But I can tell you now, guys, he is loaded for fuel to the end of the race. He can push the whole way.
But he will have a heavier
he's
car.
Lost a lot of time.
Yeah, that extra lap hurt.
3rd. But he's out in 3rd.
Actually, he's out in 3rd.
He's
That's a
these
brilliant
guys.
job. He's jumped shies of there.
guys.
That's worked. That has worked perfectly.
Shies took fuel too, by the looks of it.
He's going to have a slightly
So
fresher
just
car
that.
as well. That's a solid 3rd. But the battle's on for the lead now. Scotty G's right in the wheelhouse of Cruising. Dynamite versus CP.
Purple sector for Scotty G as well.
Two of the out-and-out fastest guys in FYRC Porsche Supercup. Make no mistake about it. Oh, Scotty G's wide! Oh, does he hold on to it? He does! Oh, there's a great bit of car control there. But that could be the race. That could be it. That's all it took. And that could be all over.
Shizer now putting the pressure on LP. 0.7 of a second behind. Can he get in there and get 2 CP cars on the podium? Oh, can you imagine how long it? Don't do that. Instant t-shirt store pops up at Brands Hatch.
DVDs, you know, that's how we roll.
Tell you what though, people to be chasing down, it's not LP's not the one you want to be chasing. He's got a
Definitely
right car,
not.
he's got the best tyres on the grid now too after pitting later than everyone else. Should just be a case of maintaining the gap for him now, I think.
So currently
These
our
guys work for it.
championship leader in 5th position. This is going to shake the championship up a little bit. This is going to tighten it right up as we head off. The next round we head off to the Temple of Speed at Monza.
It's going to be different. Monza's a completely different track for these kind of cars. BOP setting, but fuel usage will be a big issue there because a lot of 100% throttle in Italy. Cruiser just does a 21.9 there, that's that.
Stonking that. I tell you what though, he's not pulling a bigger gap as I
He's
thought.
up again too.
He's flying at the moment, but Scotty G's keeping with him here. It's 1.1. He's keeping close enough, Scotty, to put the pressure on.
He's up. He's got 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 3 laps. Scotty G goes fastest with a 121.820.
Wow. Oh, Cruiser.
Shizer now is closed up on LP. He's closed right up on LP.
Oh, wow, look at this. Shizer wants that podium.
He had a big look there. But this is what's going to happen here though. These guys are going to start fighting. Look at Justin it. Look at Shane's guy. They're back. LP, Goodmont is not far behind the wheel. Jamwell's there as well. That's 5 cars in this race here, guys. Anything goes wrong and someone's going to just pounce.
So going through Surtees now. Look at him. You get the feeling they're all just going to close up very quickly. Shizer's in the toe, so he's getting a little bit more speed down Pilgrim's Drop.
Just tuck right in again. Really, really close there.
He's awesome through Hawthorns and Westfield. He is absolutely immense.
Oh, Scotty! Shane Scott down the outside. Oh, he went off at Sheen but managed to gather it up. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Sideways again.
Oh, wow. Let's catch that on our FYRC Porsche Supercup replay. Oh, yeah. The classic Sheen go wide. That's very well done, not to spin there.
Giants them looking to one. The inside of there.
He's got it. He's got it. Great move, Shizer. Up to third. There we go. Counter punch on the podium. 2 and 3. Get around him.
I don't think LP's going to be over with this yet, though.
Oh, no.
He's already putting the pressure on. Shizer was really, really loose on the exit.
We've all watched real racing, and real race car drivers do not like being passed. Oh, Shizer backs it in the 30s. Oh, wow.
That's going to hurt his exit. That's going to hurt his exit speed. LP's going to close up down the hill here.
Oh,
Shizer gives a little wiggle there. Tries to loosen him up. All the games are coming out now.
Check again with the lead. It's 1.8 seconds. Job's done. Cruisin looks pretty good here. He looks comfortable. Scotty G in second. Solid championship points. Shizer in third. Has he done enough just to break LP here?
He's looking solid now, Shizer.
Of course, Counterpunch leading the team's championship. This will do that championship no harm of good. Well, no good of, you know what I mean. Oh, but look at LP though. He wants none of that.
Oh, Jam was off in the background there.
Oh, Shizer's a little bit wide there at Surtees. LP now's right in the draft.
He's going to be very careful where he puts the car now. He cannot give him the inside.
Oh, he's going to force him on the outside. Oh, wow, there was a touch at Hawthorns. And it's compromised Shizer. LP goes to the move at Westfield. He's got it done. Oh, that's a huge clutch move.
What a move. That was effective. He set that up on the run into Hawthorns. Shizer went in really deep and tried to cover. LP just touched the brake and cut back across the inside and set himself up for Westfield's perfect manoeuvring there for LP.
Stunning move. Look at Shizer though. Look at him. Back on board.
To do it.
One more lap. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on for a grandstand finish for the final podium spot.
1.6 seconds for the lead now. Cruiser's car's just
oh, Shizer goes through on a panic hill. Has he pulled that off? Oh, what a move. What a move. That is stunning.
Great job from Berserk's out of the way there. Great job from Berserk's. Just jumps out of the way. Scotty G has Justin has a look as well. LP there's getting monstered now by the field. Oh, Justin has another look. That was a brave spot there. That would have been interesting.
On board with that. Justin now.
Fuel.
So back up the front, Cruisin looking good, 1.5 to the good. Scotty G in second. Shizer, I reckon, looks good for third here. But the battle for fourth is still going to rage. Can LP hold on? But Cruisin has drove a flawless race. He takes the victory, gets his championship charge, back on track. Second is Scotty G. Third looks like it will be Shizer, so CP will be 2 and 3 on the podium. Shizer holds on for third, great drive. Fourth will be LP, fifth Justin, sixth Shansky, 7th will be Popsy. Well done, Pop. That's a great result.
Yeah, that was quiet. He just snuck back up there and grabbed 7th. Nice job, Popsy.
Well done, Popsy. 8th Jamwell, 9th The Goodmond, 10th Luminous, 11th Glazer, 12th Dadson, 13th Excalibur, and Berserks in 14th. But congratulations does go to Cruisin'. Great drive. That will get him right back in the championship hunt. Recapping our race results there. Cruisin' in first position, Scotty G in second, Shizer in third, 4th was LP, 5th was Justin it, 6th was Shansky, 7th was Popsy, 8th was Janwell, 9th was The Goodmond, 10th was Luminous, 11th Glazer, 12th Dadson, 13th Excalibur, 14th was Berserks. The fastest lap did go to Scotty G with a 1:21.820 on lap 11. That is FYRC Porsche Supercup Group A, run and done for the second time. Whew. Solid race.
Yeah, it was a good race. I'm quite impressed with that, actually.
Driver of the day. Interesting. I'm going to have to give it to Shizer. Some of those moves are incredible.
Yeah, I'm going to get on Shizer as well, I think. Good to see LP straight into the chat saying great job from Shizer as well.
Let's have a look there. Let's go back. So Scotty G says, well done Cruisin' and Shizer. Let's go CP. Great stuff, mate. Mark says, great way Scotty G. Mr. Brent says, well done Justin. Filthy says, driver of the day Shizer. LP says, great racing from Shizer. Was a ball of fun. The Moff says, well done Cruisin'. Popsy says, didn't even hit anyone. Yeah, boy.
Great job, Popsy. Look what happens when you don't hit people, mate. Top 10. Good work.
The Moff says, driver of the day Shizer. Buffer says, driver of the day Shizer with an amazing job to LP. Chris says, well deserved Cruisin'. The captain says, hard luck Shano. Great result, kept clean. At 56, I think it's a fantastic result from old mate Buckets. We know he's not a fan of this track, so that's a great job. Pruski, congratulations, Cruisin' and CP. Shire's the driver of the day from D. Betty says driver of the day Cruisin'. Hijacker says easy decision. Shizer wins driver of the day. Job done. Well, that makes my job easier because when it's really close, I have to go back through the string, count each individual vote. And, it's a lot of work. So thanks for making it easy on me, guys. Appreciate it. So yeah, so championship-wise, I think that will tighten things up quite substantially.
I think it will too, to be honest. That's exactly what Cruisin' need to do, is get in there and have a good finish like that. It's going to put him right back up there. We could be between the Porsches, 10 Glazer.
Watch this space, Dan. That's all I'm going to say, buddy. Don't worry, mate. I've been thinking of you as well, you poor bugger. Yeah, some people, it's interesting with the Porsches. I think it's one of those cars you either gel with or you don't. I like it, but I could drive a tractor around this track and I'd like it, so... Popsy says, well done Buckets. D says, Shansky looked very strong. Captain says, second looked better than sixth, but that's racing. I understand what you're saying, Cap, but gotta keep it fair, buddy. Gotta keep it fair. Yeah, cool. So, coming up, I'm sorry, it's a Monday night. I'm still in a bit of a daze. I'm trying to get in the flow. It's tricky. So, coming up on Sector 1, on Thursday night will be the Community Series. The Aussie Hampton Community Mustangs will be unleashed around Monza. It'll be a 50-50 whether it's streamed or not. Of course, keep across all our social media. The links to our Discord, our Facebook page are in the description. So as well, also on the YouTube channel, there are links to all our social media in the title page as well. So really cool way. Captain Mason just threw his clean, put pressure on, no silly moves. It was really good, clean racing tonight. Well done, everyone. Scooter says, Scooter said, funny way to describe the CP Corvette tractor. Yeah, I get it. Well said. It actually feels a little bit like that at the moment. Just cannot get that front end to do what I need a car to do around Brands to go fast. So, but I'll work around it. Still got plenty of time. I'll hook in probably looking to hook in Wednesday and get my driver's helmet on and get into it. Cool. The good doctor fires in there the correct way. Hashtag whatever. You just stick with that Merc, mate. That hasn't won a race.
I don't have to drive the Merc. I'm quite happy. I don't have to drive the Merc. I'm quite happy.
Big thank you to all the guys that pressed the like button as well. We got over 20 likes last night, which is a really magnificent effort by everyone. 15 likes again tonight, so big thank you. Let's aim for Sunday. Let's aim for 30 likes on Sunday. So Sunday night will be Group B S1 GT from Brands Hatch. It will be Jim Bob bringing you all the action with Troy Big Guns and Doremus in the box with him, so that should be a lot of fun. Me and the good doctor will get our helmets on, get our suits on, and go out there and try and get a good result. That's the plan. So we're going to go for 30 likes on Sunday. So if we could do that, it'd be great. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It makes an absolute bucket load for us, as in makes us feel really good. Not money. Definitely not. We definitely don't do this for money, ladies and gentlemen. We do this for the love of the game. And I do it because I just like talking crap on a mic. It's after 9 o'clock, I can say that. Beautiful. Other than that, you got anything you want to say, good doc? Anything you want to add?
No, just going to say to the Porsche guys tonight, well done for you guys to mobilise so quickly. This is not something we normally do, a Monday night race, so it's great to see the entire grid actually make it back out tonight and everybody jump back on board with it. It was awesome to see, and some great racing tonight from the guys too. I can understand too the frustration of doing a race last night, having to go again tonight, but everybody come on the track and did a bloody good job, so it was really, really good to see. So hats off to you boys, well done.
Yeah, here, 100%. So a big thank you also to the good doctor for taking a Monday night off and jumping in the box and running the room tonight. Again, with those sentiments, big thank you to every single one of the drivers tonight. Really well done. There was no sort of, they put their head down, got on with it, which is fantastic. Other than that, be sure to join us we are definitely streaming Sunday night for Group B. Stay tuned to all our social media. We may be streaming on Thursday for the community race, but other than that, this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now, and you've been watching Sector 1.